Oh my god. Alright. I mean, hello. It's not, yeah, it's what I said at the beginning of these. Welcome back to... No. I'm not a human. And... at the time of recording this, I actually haven't posted the first video, so I have no idea if you guys are screaming at me or not, that I'm doing a terrible job. But I would ignore it anyway. Because I think I'm doing a wonderful job, and what's going on in my mind is everything that actually matters. I'm gonna call my neighbor. I bet he's gonna pick up. Anyway, I'm gonna call this guy's, or this lady's husband, and also her child is just gone, apparently. Then again, that child didn't look right. Yellow, your wife needs help. Same old story, I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids, and now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself, she's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother, what's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. No idea why you're even getting involved. Hope you do have a wonderful life. Alright. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pour my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not my right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them to see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, thought I'd never seeing them again. Those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. Didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. I was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, and now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day, then I stopped being his son. All that's left of them is his house. Sorry, sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house he ended up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Well, that's how we learn a little bit about this character. I'm guessing. Anyway, I'll go tell that lady that her husband is technically ill. Kid's back. It's so stuffy in here. I don't like that kid. Why's her face like that? You know, I don't want to be judgmental to people, but that kid's face ain't right. Alright, talk to you. I think I talked to everybody. Hi. Get easier, what more do you need? Why are you here? I already talked about that. Hi, kitty. Alright, time to go to bed, I guess. Yawn. Well. Oh, already? Oh, that's so sudden. Can I go downstairs? No, I cannot. Oh, hi, kitty. Okay, hello. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Meh? What procedures? What are you talking about here? Oh! Hey, wait a minute. But that one was incoherently screaming in rage. In the room. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Eh? The what? Hi. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. But they're already interesting. Hi. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to say. Ah, well, she's gone. How does you know about the cat? I see further than most. Gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Something terrible already did. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Don't test me, bro. So is that me testing other people, testing myself, testing from the FEMA? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Okie dokie. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need up with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Now that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know. What happened to your car? What do you mean? Wait, car? What do you mean car? I don't know. Did you mention a car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view. Saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove into FEMA. Big mistake. He sort of wanted to haul me along with what I brought with him. Or whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Oh. Come on in, buddy. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Uh-huh. Man, I gotta, before I do any more, I gotta look out the window. Hold on! Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Indeed. Oh, see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black. Looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Well, maybe the visitors aren't all evil. Huh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. And I did nothing to stop it. Probably is what that feeling is getting at. Hi, kitty. Oh, you're ugly. Why? His eyebrows arch in distress. Mumbles again, but he can't make anything saying. Someone's throw your mouth shut? That's obvious. What am I supposed to do with you? Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Well, that wouldn't... visitors don't cry. Alright, come on. Anyone else? Is that all? So what do I do about that? 1. In 2 days' time, testing portends doom, by the way. Don't forget about that. Smells like someone died tonight. People be dying every night. It's not my problem. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. We're from our sponsors. Auracam. 1 + 1 = 3. Wow, spotting visitors getting harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Horror-assisted photographic film exposes a soul's energy, allowing you to hone to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, oh, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. Interesting. Hi, Kitty.
This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 03:00 hours. Unit 32 their shape reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down.
This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for water disposal.
Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements.
Okay, that was helpful. How we all doing, everybody? Hey, how you doing, man? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Take this FEMA notice. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I'm kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car, and then they shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Everyone's turning into that other guy. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I can't keep his accent to save my life. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, this guy's just angry. I gotta just remember, angry. Hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. Well, that's very cheerful. Thanks, bud. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. Anybody down there? I don't like this. I don't like what this implies. I don't like what it implies. Cashier's day? Hi. So stuffy. I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm still pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house, but sometimes he did things that made it almost intolerable. Can we talk later? I need a rest. Oh. Alright, who died? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be the visitor. Any one of us. Any one of us is. I don't remember what test I did to him. How did it end? I'll be back in a second. Hold on there a second. I mean, this one's going. Oh. Well, at least you found a friend. Oh. You cut the stitches off your mouth? Girls. I can't understand you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hope it all ends soon. What's wrong with you? So you're done talking, eh? Well, this all bodes very well, you know? I find that this is all boding really good. I'm not gonna waste energy testing myself. I'm already pure. But... forest. That's probably where I get it. Unless I didn't get to the end of that ad. 2 cans of cat food. Oh. Yeah. Alright. But how do I get the camera? He won't stop you. Feel the drive. Oh, you're alive! Quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Okay, thank you. How about the camera? Do I already have it? Maybe I already have it. Boosh! What a beautiful, charming aura. Disheveled and cranky as always. Huh? No. Alright, well, that's nice. What about your kid? Did you, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder. Sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. Won't take a photograph, huh? You wasted my energy over that? Now see, this guy reeks a visitor. Look at his head. Look at the concavity in the top of that. You telling me a human would have a concavity in the top of their head? Look at him. He's got a widow's peak. You can't trust anybody with a widow's peak, right? Also, flannel? Flannel? You gonna trust a guy with flannel? Lucky flannel, baby! Flannel? This guy has such strong visitor vibes, you know what I'm saying? And someone keeps dying. And he's drinking all my beer. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. He's too obvious. It's too obviously him. It's too obviously him. What if I photograph myself? Oh, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Who wants a picture? All right, I just got clear. I know you're not. I know you're fine. Photo. If it turns out a visitor, does that mean I'll start killing people? Will I be dangerous? Maybe I already killed people. Gore. No, that's fine. Can you imagine? So it's true then. Wait, just because your spectral soul was dark doesn't mean dark spots, right? I was looking for dark spots. I didn't see any spots. Just kind of probably a little depressed. I didn't see spots, okay? It just was dark. I didn't see spots, okay? I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. But this is also why I got this. Give me some of that, Doug. Because I gotta get all my testing in today, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do anything else, ever. Hey, you. Come here, you. So by process of elimination, this guy ain't one. Looking good there, buddy. Looking good. Looking real good, buddy. Looking so good. Looking goddamn amazing. Pet the cat. Hard to tell you. Well, I'm bad at those kind of signs, so. Alright, this should be fun tonight. Yeah, alright. Oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. I don't think that's what I see. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Oh, maybe I can. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I thought that was the pale visitor. Well, that's sad. And on Cashier's Day? Oh, I forgot to call more people. Oops. Well, I'm not doing very good on that front. Oh! Witness the beginning of the end. Oh! Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you, Santa? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me there's something very troubling on here. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Bah! Bah! Well, it'll all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the face of no matter what. Now, hallelujah. There's something here that ain't help. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what to do. Well, I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. And I'm not gonna lie. I just want out of those morning ages. Here, my boy. Take him. I'll take the damn pages. And I thought I could have been a little more grateful about it. Hey, look at that. If I'm a real, you require more hours. Now then, I must be all. I'll be back with you when you got everything all here. I'll get over here on. I'll be you that you will get oil in this my house, my dear boy. Hello. Gotta talk funny. Forest delivery. What'd you be on the delivery guy? Past screenings, checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse. What else am I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this old shit show. Besides the fire behind you. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad? Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order. You ready to deliver it? Okie dokie. Cat food, eh? Kitty! Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. Kitty, you want some cat food? I'll get it to you tomorrow. Wait, did I check that? I didn't check this window here, did I? Oh. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer, holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Something tells me these FEMA guys ain't so good. Huh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Seems like no one is willing to let them in. Well, they're not banging on my door. Why are they not banging on my door? What about this seems untrustworthy? Oh, what the hell? Today the world was built anew. Oh, today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It's out high, and the time is nigh to eat a whole one will try. The welcome guest is not for strong, but to last all long. On the tree apple and you rest, she'll feed you with the sweet roots best. The day will come when one will do you. Oh, the mushrooms mighty feel. While on the clock your hand shall climb, make haste, my friend. There is no time. Boy, I'm smiling. Also, my Voice is kind of gone, so I don't think I can do that one anymore. Smells like someone died tonight. Weird. Breaking news! Civil unrest coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Latest news. Special report on the nature of visitors. Ooh. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh. Methods of transmission remain unknown. Then FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be one, call the FEMA hotline. Huh. Latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Well, good to know. Where's the kitty? Hi, kitty. You waiting for food or are you waiting by the basement? Who died? Who did it? Used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Maybe it's all in my head. Oh, man, that was a lot of talking. I gotta rest. Okay, thanks. Thank you. You're not dead. Oh, be sorry. Go on, ask. How long you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck I should run out here. Okay, well, that's depressing. Yeah, the radio.
If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, so I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help.
That's cheerful and optimistic. Oh. Mushroom. Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. It really sounded like I ate it. I guess I didn't. Still here, huh? Where's the cat food? Didn't I buy 2 cans of cat food? How did it even grow in a potato? I mean, seems like a pretty common thing. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So, let me see your armpits. More signs. More easier we can find these varmints. I don't know if that's good. I forget what I was looking for. I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you done expecting to see. I don't either. You're not a visitor, are you? No way. Trust you too much for that. Anywho. La la lee. No phone roulette? Why? Another psychic ought to sort this out. Well, can I check your eyes real quick? Let me check your armpits. Show me them. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. Just like those visitors back home. Ew! Am I human? Am I? Please tell me I'm human. Ah, so human. Show me your eyes. Can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? well be a fluke. It could be a fluke. It could be a fluke. Tell you what, just gonna give you a nice FEMA notice, because I think she's passed every single one of the tests. Weren't her hands clean, though? Nah, FEMA. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. All right, you take that, I guess. That'll fix everything. Hi, kitty. Hi. You want some, here, I'll pet you? It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Starting to get used to you. How about the canned food? Ooh. You like that? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Aw. Oh shit, today was bad oh, fuck. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Frick. Well. Testing is doomed today. Oh no! No, give that back! No! I got. I'm almost positive I got. I'm almost positive I got because I forgot that today was opposite day and it was all gonna be terrible. Shit. Even the hardest workers need a break. More Goro cigarettes. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Look at that guy's neck. Look at that neck. Holy shit, look at that neck. Whoa. Company's not liable for any harm that occurs to longer lifespan. All right, goodbye. Well, death is... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! Everything's fine. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. Kitty, you didn't do shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. Simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, come on in. It's kinda empty in here right now. I got goofed for you. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Who did this to you? Did it to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. Thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh, no. Something far worse out there. Bigger. Stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Well, come on in. Quick! Before it gets you! It's right behind you, maybe! Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Good question. Hey. Can't let me in, pal. What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. And I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at the hospital? Hospital? No more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Hey, my cat is gonna protect us from death tonight. I got that on good authority. Come on in. I don't think I'll be in here half too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dark. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Hey, a FEMA notice. Nice. Is that everybody? Starting to think I might have done something wrong. Starting to think I might have made a mistake. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? What do you mean no one's left? I just invited 3 people left. What do you mean? This is the news. Bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who are you? Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumeninundas. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's edited spark numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. SLH for now, stay tuned. Interesting.
Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human.
Of course not. Does everybody... Hi.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. And now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like they've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Yeah, you do look a little on the way out. Well, nobody. What the hell happened? It was because I tested people so dark. You don't. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's a little obvious. What did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Aha. Well... Hello, Doc. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, awful. When the things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to quarantine zones in the hospitals. They just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. Couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Well, you know what? I need to check on you. How's your ears? How's your aura? I have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. Hoppish! Looking beautiful. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? No, not today. Not today. Not today. Hey, you won't even notice this. Whoosh! What am... I see light spots. You won't even show me how it turns out. You're funny. You're funny. You know what? You're kind of funny. You're funny. Hey, let me get a photo of you. You never look better. Whoop! Only get a child corpse, so that's how it always is. Damn. Ouch.
How'd it turn out? Cough!
Alright, let me check the basement. I don't think I need to feed Kitty to save my soul. I got a good feeling about tonight. Why did I get them? What's the mushroom about? I'm gonna pet the kitty though. Yeah. Hi, meow meow. Hi, meow meow. Yeah, I know. Alright, is there anyone even left to call? Alright. Well, guess it's just gonna be another night of maybe death. Hospitality day. What are the odds I'm gonna die again? Not. No way. That ain't gonna happen. Me? Die? Tonight? No. This guy? Watch. Told you. Ain't nothing happening to me. Ain't nothing happening to me. Oh! A group evicted by FEMA has now settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Hiding from FEMA or what?
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Nothing weird about that? I always forget about the windows. Oh, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Probably. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. There was a hanging man? I don't remember there being a hanging. Did I not look out this window? No, I did. Did I? No, I might not have. I'd forgotten. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. What? What did I do? I've been in my home the whole time. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. That sounds like your job. That sounds like what you should be doing. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. It's all for the best. Fine. I got 2 to spare. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. We'll handle the visitors. Sounds fair.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong.
I mean, it's perfectly normal to us. He looks like some kind of cultish freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way. There's no need to find cloth. The ram are dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
You want to come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there's no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened, but okay.
Thank you. They shall not need much time. But still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them.
Are they here already?
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of arrival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. They think they can, I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all over again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. Already asked your question, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Good luck.
Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't look like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors.
Don't know how you see me, but okay.
You got my attention. I'll be back again. I don't know if you will.
Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here. I don't have anyone like her. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out. And when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us? Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. I'll move on, keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, come on in.
Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. What does that mean? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? That was a concerning last statement there. Also, did I get people come? Did people come in here? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. I thought they had nice white teeth. And if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report this back to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult is taking a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated in direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Is that the one about the death? Is that the one about the death? Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Okay. Good. Great. Really good stuff.
Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we are sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it.
I forgot I have a phone to that neighbor's house. Okay, you're still here. I'll be right with you. Oh. Hi, guys. How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? Yeah. Oh, that's a good seat you got up there. I'll be right back. Man, full house today. Oh, I forgot they got taken. I'm gonna call my neighbor real quick. Hold on. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Ah, come on. I thought that would have... Ah, that's not fair. Fine. I want to check the basement first. I don't like that I start turned around in this place. Okay, what were you talking about, Immortality, man? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you say you were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human and then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay. Hey, what do you guys think about that? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found a path to her. Death, why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into the souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life, meaning, and lo, its answer is laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Oohness, hardness, oohness, hardness. Fucking what? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. Can't keep doing that. That hurts. That's just something else I can't grab. If he isn't does it, wasn't reaching out to what you truly copied. But I dare not question our mentor for in his eyes. I see confidence, understanding as he has to blah 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 blah. So we won't be in trouble. Be sure up is out, well done. You've done so much for us already. Stay in this room and pray quietly. Need some rest. Journey ahead will be long and hard. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
So goddamn hot.
Kids at home, you know. And I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't, cough, want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while cough, while putting out fires. Oh!
I think I took that guy's picture. He seems clean, right? So I just need to check all the other people. And right now it's just the 2 because I'm betting those guys ain't. See, I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. I'm going to take a picture of you. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. What a fascinating aura you have. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Well, let's test that theory, huh? No. I wouldn't dare. But how's my gums? How's my ears? Oh. No, I'm not a visitor. Huh. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Well, Kitty, I got a funny feeling that death might be visiting us. If you could give us a little bit of a breather. Sleep peaceful. You know, it said sleep peacefully the other night, and it didn't work too good. Kind of everybody died. Even the people I thought might be a visitor. So I don't know what to do with that information. Oh, yes, please. More cat food, please. All right, let's see what happens. Honk me. This is gonna be a wild one. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. They probably stumbled on them by chance. Hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, I mean, seems like they kind of did. 2 FEMA officers stand by lampposts, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello.
Really, my boy? Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of miles? Just wasting my precious time with you youngins.
Oh, was it clues?
Nah. Kids these days never smiling. Hello, delivery here.
You look kind of down.
Coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always, and notice his eyes red, goddammit. That was it. They held him up. Oh, I don't even know what happened to him over the over let him out. But if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep, they're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too.
You'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Don't stress. You'll be fine.
Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it could get worse. Well, every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll be saying pubic hair is a good sign of being a visitor, and the world will be doing even more bad shit. Alright, gotta move on. Take your order. I'll be on my way.
Thanks. I don't know if that's good to have, but I have it.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shane, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
No. I got like 5 people in here.
Well.
Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again.
Well, that's always fun. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out a basement? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, so... Try anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay. No way, whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. It's a strangler! It's a fucking strangler!
Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
How do I know you're really a stand-up guy?
Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you, don't get all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. We never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on the TV. I couldn't even... Never mind.
Sounds tipsy. Have you been drinking?
Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body.
I'm relaxed, I'm pulling your leg, don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all you got.
Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much.
All jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy?
Fuck no! No! Ew! Ew! No!
Damn, buddy. All right, I won't bother you, I'm off.
Look, I didn't like that guy. Something was up about him. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out there. Here, in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. So beautiful about this place. The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trap, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life current struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? You think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is already accepted here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. What? He's so goddamn cheerful. I can't let him away. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlong to thoughts of tomorrow. Oh, and I came to listen to the silent haze of the dusk. Ah. Interesting. Alright, goodbye then, I guess. Because I feel like if they go, I'm gonna die. You mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in a soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. What? The fuck? The fuck? Oh, good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. This is the latest for now. Folding situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region. Widespread wildfires. Droughts devastating. Really bad stuff. Really bad stuff. Bad stuff in these regions. Really bad. FEMA is deployed. It's bad stuff out there, guys. Wonder what this was. Alright. Anywho, no one died, so that's good, but unfortunately, if I keep going, my voice is going to die, so I have to end this episode here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Can't wait to know how badly I'm screwing everything up, but it's fun, so I like it a lot. Thank you, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!